down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Should be good. Yeah, so hello, welcome. This is, I think, my first official YouTube video. I technically have one that I posted that is Pogo related, but it was a while ago and very minimal effort. This is my first time actually trying to, edit a video, have an interesting, creative idea, and do something with it. So, with that being said, as I'm sure you've read in the title, I'm going to be maxing some Pokemon today. Been playing a lot, and yeah, just an idea I had a few months ago, and in preparation, got to play a lot in order to be able to max this many things to level 50. So you'll see I have the tag sorted for all the things that I'm going to be maxing today, but I've already powered up 4 things that I wanted to use a little earlier, that being Gengar, Dialga, Palkia, and Mamoswine. So I think I should have those recordings up now somewhere. We'll see and edit, or maybe they'll be at the end. But yes, those were recorded separately, but I do have the footage, so technically maxing them in this video, but it's the same difference. They're maxed. And well, I'll show you here what I got. I'll just go in Pokedex order. Let's get this thing underway without any further ado. We'll take care of it. So I do have a couple of things to do. I'm going to do a little bit of Candy XL converting here. I believe I had 282 for Candy XL. Probably should pay more attention to that. So I need to convert 14. Believe that's correct. So throw it in there. That is correct. And let's get to it. My biggest idea, my biggest inspiration, I'm going to be spending a ton of dust today. My biggest inspiration for this is a lot of megas are going to be coming out. A lot have already come out. This is one of them. Love this guy. And the biggest thing is, well, I want to eventually max and best buddy 100% minus maybe Diancie or Diancie, because it's mythical, and when we get it, there's no guarantee we're actually gonna get 100%. So besides that one, the idea is just to best buddy in 50 every mega Pokemon possible in the game. So a lot haven't come yet, but I've prepared for a bunch of them. So Venusaur's in the books. That thing's pretty sweet. A lot of these are already best buddied, so that's why I'm just more than okay investing the Stardust and the Candy XL on them. So this is a Charizard I got. I think the first hundo I ever got was during a Calm Day, or the Calm weekend in December. Very first one that we had. So yep, I'm gonna be using this one mainly for Charizard X, Mega Charizard X, because it has Blast Burn and Dragon Breath, and obviously you can't fast TM away Dragon Breath without having to use an Elite TM to get it back, so I'm just dedicating 2 different Pokemon to that. For my Y, pretty sick. I did get this Shundo last year, looks like, yeah, last year. I will have to do some conversion here. So 224, got to do some math on the fly. It should be 72 in order to get it up there. So let's do all that stuff. Could have done it in advance, but it doesn't take too long. Might as well, just because I want to do it. So yeah, I'm going to use Shundo for Charizard Y, because I think the shiny looks a little better for Charizard Y. It's pretty sick, and yeah, that's kind of the thought process of that. Moving along, gonna keep tagging these as we go, because I mean, that's what we got them here for. So yep, doing all the Gen 1 starters. Gonna have to convert 16, looks like. Let's do that. Well, we can, I suppose, preemptively do this. What was it, 16? I think it was. I might misremember and screw up some, but looks like we're good for now. Gonna max all these guys, so as I'm sure I think I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail, or at least in the title, and I can assume you know how much dust this will be. It'll be roughly 15 to 16 million, so I've been kind of hoarding it for a while, but I've also just been playing a lot, saving it just so that I have some dust left after I complete this idea. So yeah, definitely don't want to go completely dry, but I believe I started with 26 million, so should still have a decent amount left. Before I power this up, let's see, looks like we need 71, right? Yeah, 71, so I do have enough. I've double checked, I know that I have enough, but I haven't gone through every little detail here. I probably didn't need to go like that, but 71, boom. 296, Mega Alakazam, gonna be a thing. So we'll get them up, but let's keep this thing going. It still has that counter, but I don't think I wanna keep it with counter. It just has it for now. They're all gonna be a handful of shadows in this too. The shadows are pretty sweet. This one's not great. All the ones, well, it's great. It's good enough for me to justify 50 maxing it. This is definitely, I think, my second best one. Not incredible, but definitely good. And haven't actually shown the IV, so we'll go through. They're all 100% up until this point, so that's how that goes. But we'll just kind of make a long story short, keep this show rolling. Just powering things up really doesn't take that long now that we fortunately can do it all at once. So level 50. All right, let's take this tag off. I do need to buddy him still. Or her, I should say. I think that's the same with the Venusaur. They're both female Pokemon, but let's see. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Boom, boom. This one's a 13, 14, 15. Not incredible, but I'm more than happy maxing it out. It's been one of the best ones I've had for a while. It's already TM'd off of frustration, so good stuff there. All right, this one. Move this along. I want to best buddy this and use it for Great League. I don't know if I will ever evolve it. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. All I know is this is something I had the XL for and was like, screw it. In order to make this video possible, I kind of just decided I'll stretch a little bit and do some things that maybe a little bit spicy and also maybe a little bit useless, but it's for the content, right? Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, I believe I had not addressed the 47, and I'm sure some of you were thinking, well, okay, you said you have 4 that you've already maxed that are going to count in this video, plus the 47. Yeah, so I couldn't make up my mind on which to cut, really. There were a couple things I was going to, cut just to make it exactly 50, but I'll just do a bonus one because I was going to, you'll see later on which one that'll be, but yeah, I'm just giving a bonus, so it's technically 51, but whatever, same difference. All right, here I do have to convert 12, it looks like, so let's do that real quick. Exchange, power up. It is nice to finally use the dust too. It's super empowering if you are similar to me, where you're careful with where you spend your dust and what you spend it on and all that good stuff. So yeah, I mean, it does feel really good eventually to just spend it. It really does, because then you actually have a lot better things to, you know, battle with. Rockets, raids, you know, go battle league, etc. So I'm really excited to actually have the Pokemon that I have felt like I've had, but just haven't done anything about it yet. So this will be nice. Let's see, I need to convert 41 here, so I do have enough. We can do that in a sec. Looks like 41 going in, boom. My math hasn't failed me yet. That's a good thing. Max and U, Ultra League. That'll be fun. Kind of a spicy pick. Kind of a uncommon thing you see in Ultra for sure. This is a good one. Another Mega Hundo. Should probably go back through a couple of these. You get the gist. All the ones that they're all labeled correctly as far as their name, 100%, but you know, sometimes just how it goes, you gotta make sure. But yep, we got this one going up. This will be the one that I use for my Mega. And I assume if I'll ever use it in XL Master League, I guess this will be the one now, even though I could do another one. And there's a lot of Pokemon in here that I'll be able, like, I have a lot of Pokemon in my bag basically that I can do, but decided against as well. So this isn't the maximum amount of stuff that I could 50 max, but it took me a while, actually a little over a month, to really figure out which Pokemon I wanted to do, because I didn't just want to max the first 50 things I could, because then I'd be maxing some really dumb stuff. So that's kind of the idea there. Awesome Lundo here, now level 50. That's pretty sick. I guess I'll go through and do these tags. Doesn't take too long. Yeah, I got a lot of Snorlax XL in that last Snorlax event. Snorlax being my favorite Pokemon. I tried really hard to get the shiny, came up short, but it's okay. We'll get it next time. Moving through here, level 50, doing this beast of a Shadow. Definitely was trying to get potentially a better one before I did wind up sitting down and recording this thing, but I'm more than happy to invest the Candy XL into this guy. Big investment. Oof, getting close to dipping under 20 mil. I know, that's crazy. I know, crazy. I know, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of comments, people saying, I've never had that much or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I know. It's just kind of the way it is. I like to show what I do, because it's a lot different than how most people play. A lot of people grind, a lot of people play a bunch like I do, and definitely a lot of people that play more than I. But yeah, it's kind of just a cool thing. I'm happy to kind of show it off. So let's see, this one, you need to convert 38. 38? 38, yes, okay. Had to kind of confirm that in my head there. Okay, let me go backwards this time. 38 should be good. Yep, Mega Ampharos. Boom, we're in there. Unfortunately, Mega Ampharos, I never 50 maxed it before it already got outclassed by Electivire, or not Electivire, Manectric, and I don't have the XL for that one yet, so wah. All right, moving along. This is one that I was slowly powering up through tasks. This is a Shundo I got this year during the Calm weekend or whatever, so it does have Psychic. I have another Hundo best buddied and level 50'd for Ultra that has Last Resort. So I have one of each variant now, so that's pretty cool. But I wound up saving the last couple power-ups. This was, I think, like level 20 something when I got it. So I've been gradually powering up, but I was like, oh, I'll save the last couple power-ups. It's all technically one, just kind of big power-up anyway for all these things. So same difference, getting up to level 50 there. Let's go. Excited to use that one. I mean, such a good Pokemon in Ultra League. With Psychic, you can debate on if it's that good or not, but I'm excited to use it. It's a Shundo. It's pretty sweet. This is one I'm really excited for. So, especially because Great League's going on right now. So, at least as of the time I'm recording this. So let's see, conversion, it's a clean 50. Oh no, I was like, wait, I came up short, but it's purified. Okay, so 72, which is 32, right? No, 22, 24, 24. I'm good at math. It's okay. Yeah, 24, 24, 24. Boom, there we go. Okay, now we're good. We're in there. It's like I'm pretty sure I've done all these calculations. I'm not gonna come up short and be like, oh God, I don't have enough for this one. Cut everything. No. So yeah, that one's in there. Sweet. It's kind of a goofy Pokemon to use, considering it's nowhere near 1500, but it is pretty good. And I'm excited for it. Yeah, this is also another Perundo. Stoked to use. Really throw like in finally 50 max a T-Tar. I definitely have the XL for it. Last one was really good for more Larvitar XL. I'm gonna try to 50 another one. I'm getting pretty close there. Not sure if I want to build up to do a good Shadow or if I just want to do another Hundo. So at least Mega T-Tar is kind of the same problem as Mega Charizard. Lots of, well, not lots of, but there's just the two variants that have the fast move, legacy. So kind of have to choose how you want to go about that. So I might do another one to 50 and give it Smackdown, because I actually don't have a Smackdown that's a Hundo already. So yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, moving along. So this is a male Curlia. For a long time I wasn't able to actually have a potential Glade, which is a Mega, because I think I had 3 or 4 other male Hundo, or just in general Hundo Ralts, but 3 of them were female, 1 of them was male, and the only one I had male was already evolved into a Gardevoir. So if you didn't know, you can only get Glade through a male Curlia. You can also do Gardevoir, as you see, but for this one I definitely need to prioritize it and keep it as I don't need to exchange any. Well, looks like I'm doing 1 for no reason, because I don't want to edit it back. I could hard close, but I can't cancel this, unfortunately, so I don't know why I converted. But we're doing 1 for no reason. But we're gonna max it, so it's fine. I have the XL for it, so whatever. 100 candy, not a big deal. So that one's good. I'm gonna eventually evolve it. We're not gonna evolve it here just because I figure I might as well eventually try to get Synchronoise on it. I don't know if it's really going to be useful, but it's 50'd. It's ready to go when I do evolve it, whenever that is. Mega Gardevoir is going to be sick. This is one I got through a trade. Yeah, not much more to say. Try to keep this video around 20-30 minutes. Hopefully it isn't too long, but we're moving pretty quick here, it seems. So if you've stuck around through the majority of the video, appreciate it. Definitely would understand if you didn't want to listen to me ramble about all this stuff, but yeah, I'm excited for it. This is one I might use in Great League as well, because as you see, it gets pretty high. This one also megas into Mega Aggron, but until then, I mean, Mega Aggron isn't released. Might as well use it in Great League for fun, I suppose. I could tag it there too. You can kind of see all my tags. Okay, cool, we are in there. Yep, didn't do a ton on Swablu Comday, but I have enough to max this one, so I can use it for Ultra League. It's got its Mega. I don't think this one has the fairy move, Moonblast, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm doing this one instead because it was already best buddied pretty much, so that was kind of the goal, at least with the Megas, the Pokemon that Mega. So yep, we're in there. Boom, boom. I'm not sure how far along we are, but getting there. Okay, this one is really cool. Basically useless, but it's really neat. It's my only shadow hundo. That's just all the way up every stat for just being a shadow, which is pretty cool. I'm almost positive, yeah, I have to convert almost all of my candy, so I gotta do... This one took me a while. This is one that took me a solid bit, so we just have to do that much. Yep, 58, gonna 50 max it, because, I mean, come on. It's not crazy useful. It might get a calm day, so, you know, we don't have the shiny yet. It'd be pretty cool for it to get a calm day, and maybe make it a little more useful. I'd be okay with that. But either way, it's just a really cool Pokemon. I best buddied it. It's pretty neat. My only shadow hundo, so definitely gonna 50 it for now. Evolve it at some point, probably, I would assume. This is a great one. Another one I'm not gonna evolve yet for obvious reasons. Definitely want to get Meteor Mash the natural way, unless I, for some reason, have to, you know, Elite TM if it comes out sooner than that. But this is one I'm going to be using. It's a lucky hundo, so definitely worth investing into. Save some dust. Let's see, so 83, 13. Gonna convert those. Boom, boom, boom. Squared away. Boom, boom. Nice. Sweet. Moving along. Level TM. Nope. Level 50. Cool. Let's see. This one's pretty sick. This is my very first Shundo, and I do have a decent amount. I think I'm only going to be able to do 4 or 5 in this video, but I could maybe make another video showcasing the rest of my Shundos. So if you're hearing this and you're like, heck yeah, I want to see some stuff like that, let me know. I'd definitely like to see how this is received. So we're gonna max this one. This is one that as crazy as it sounds, I just got it extremely lucky at my house. Like, I opened my game 2018. This was after there was a Safari Zone where there was just shiny Roselias everywhere. This was after that, so it was a full odds, 100%, just insanely lucky. Can't deny it. Just ridiculous luck. Yeah, and it's a beast. Can't wait to use it in Rockets, because very, very good in Rockets. So I'm gonna do that. Nice. This one's great. I do have a Lundo that I was considering, but I don't know. Grand scheme of things, I'll probably eventually get the XL to max another one at some point, so I can do that one then if I need to. But this one's already best buddied, and it's already level 40. The other one, I pretty much don't save dust either way, so I was like, well, I'll just max this one. It's level 40 already, so I've already spent the stars to get it there. It's a beast. Feels good to have one Rampardos max. It's pretty sweet. Let's see, bring it up to 50. Definitely closing in here. So this is the extra one I was saying earlier. So because of the Drifloon Spotlight Hour we had like 8 days ago now, at least at the time I'm recording this like an hour or so before whatever it's called, Raid Hour for Giratina in October. So got a bunch of XL for it, and this is a really high ranked one that I could actually get to level 50. I think it was ranked 19, so I didn't get the number 1, but from what I saw in the next event, the Halloween event, we're not going to be getting any of the Drifloon costumes outside of raids and outside of the research, so essentially it's going to be impossible to get one of those at like a 1:15:15 or whatever the rank 1 is. So I'm just going to do this one. All I really care about is that it gets to 50 and it's good, so I'm excited to do it. Boom, Drifloon, beast of an XL. I'm excited to use that one for sure. So Plow is great. One of my friends, Ben, we call him Plow. Just the way it is. This was sent to me from him. Doesn't have the Calm Day move. It was well before that, as you see in the date of the trade was 2019 at the beginning of the year. So I think eventually, since I am going to be 50 maxing it, I'm going to put it up to, going to put that one with the exclusive move. I'll probably league TM it. But I am going to be doing a bunch of other Garchomps, so we'll see. But for now, it's getting 50'd. One of my favorite Pokemon. Awesome trade. Love it. This is a 98, by the way, not a hundo. So, but a good one, and it's a little more sentimental than other 98s. Yeah, almost walked it 1,000 kilometers too. Should get that over 1,000. This one will be sick. This is my only hundo. Got this in Utah. I was out there this summer. Was fortunate enough to get a hundo naturally, just during Calm Day. Don't know if it was incense lured or whatever, but I was able to get it. So yeah, we're gonna put it on up to 50. It'll be pretty sweet. I'm excited to finally have a really strong ground team because I'm kind of just sitting around with this XL and having level 40 Pokemon, so it's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is an amazing one that I didn't even get before, or this is one that I got before Calm Day. So a lot of people have, Shundos or really good ones with the, community day rates being pretty high. I was lucky enough to get this one before that, just doing a raid. Shiny and really high stats, obviously. So this thing's pretty sweet. I like it a lot more because it wasn't on Calm Day. Like, it's kind of cooler to me that way. It's just, it seems a little more just rare. I mean, it's just very unlikely for it to happen. So heck yeah, putting that one up to 50 as well. I do need to convert on the last one. Gonna do this one as well. It was a lucky trade, also done before Calm Day. So I had 2 shinies. One of them was that 98 that wasn't even lucky traded, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lucky trade it. It's pretty good as it is. And then there's this one that was just another random one that was, I think I got in GoFest. 2020, I think last year. I lucky traded it with a friend, John Michael. Yeah, and it was obviously pretty decent as well. So doesn't have the best buddy ribbon yet, and it wasn't on Calm Day, so it's pretty cool. I will do some conversion though. Kind of sad I'm getting rid of all of my XL for Garchomp, but we'll get more eventually. I definitely want to have enough for Shadow Garchomp when that becomes a thing, but for now I'm content maxing the Pokemon I want to, right? It's kind of the whole point of this, just to have fun. And yeah, finally power stuff up, because it takes a long time to get up to 20 plus million Stardust, as I'm sure a lot of you know. It's a grind. So, all right, this is narrowing in towards the end here. This is a Mega Pokemon. It's been in the game now for a bit. Have a lot of Snover XL. I'd like to use the rest of my Snover XL on a good Shadow or non-Shadow Ultra Leaguer, but I don't have a good one of either, so standing by on that one. But heck yeah, we're in there. Best Ice type attacker I think right now, until Galarian Darmanitan Zen mode. Let's go. Okay. So this one's really pretty sweet. Huge fan of it. I mean, it's crazy Shundo. It was just a full odds thing. It wasn't during a spotlight hour. It was just, I think it was boosted snowy at the time. So I don't know if I caught this at like level 30 or more than level 30. I remember it being pretty high CP, but yeah, this is a pretty cool one. I do have to convert a little bit. It looks like 10. Still haven't messed up the any of the math yet, so hopefully we can keep it that way. It's kind of nice, even numbers, 7,000. But yep, that one's going up to 50. I use this one for rockets a lot. Just has good resistances, and I usually use it on Sierras to burn shields on the Sneasels and stuff. But yeah, sweet, level 50. Moving on, Rhyperior. I'll also have to do some conversions. Looks like 60 exactly, but we'll tag it, convert 60. Boom. Oh, I knew I was gonna do it. It's okay. See, last time I just talked about it. I was like, hey, gonna go perfect without messing up, aren't you? No, not here. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh, at the end of the day, we'd be getting those 200 Rhyhorn candy back. Same with the 2 Rhyhorn XL. At this point, I don't think it really matters where it goes. It's all kind of the same idea. So this was through a trade, really awesome. Has a Rock Record, the special move. Thing's a beast. Use it in Master League raids for sure. So eventually, I do want to do probably one of every evolution. But for now, I'm just gonna do a couple of the ones that I want to. So I've done 2 of the Umbreons, doing a Leafeon and a Glaceon. But I'm kind of not super excited to do like the Kanto ones or like Espeon, so I'm just gonna hold off. I have enough XL for, I can do close to 4 more, but you know, that's okay. Let's see, Superior. This is also a pretty cool one. I think this is the rank 1 for Ultra League. I just caught it naturally on Snivy Calm Day. I was looking out for it. And yeah, I got plenty of XL for it, so I'm gonna do it. Bada boom. Sweet, yep, $24.95. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna go through and tag every single one. Hopefully I'll not have missed any, but I'll go through at the end, kind of recap the whole thing. This is one I've been waiting to use. I want to use it in Rockets a lot more. Definitely really good for Master League. This thing destroys my team, usually, so I just kind of have to stay in on the first matchup, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh man, look at that. We've dipped down to 13 million. Feels so crazy, honestly. It's really weird. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be, hopefully, something we can form change soon. Like I said earlier, the Zen mode. This thing's gonna be a beast. I almost have enough. Actually, with conversion, I do have enough for 2 of them, but I'm just gonna do 1. This is a hundo I got during the last event that Darmanitan was actually in the wild, so it's pretty sweet. Just level 50 it. Yeah, and it'll be good. Hopefully we get that form change soon. This thing will be, I believe, the best ice type attacker in the whole game, so that'll be sick. Boom, boom. This one, it's just for fun. I have a couple things here at the end, and you know, some of the other like Geodude and other not super useful things, but they're kind of spicy picks. This one's actually, I think, the rank 1 Garbodor for Ultra. Caught it at level 1. So this is, I think, besides Shadow, is going to be definitely the most expensive thing I'm powering up. Doesn't have a poison fast move, and I'm a little nervous about that whole deal, but whatever. We're just going to do it. It's level 50. Spent a lot of time. This was in the same event as the Snorlax event, so I was just in general playing a lot, trading a lot of Trubbish and catching a lot of them, so worked hard to get the XL, might as well use it. It'll be fun to try out, you know, nothing crazy. This next one is exciting. This one's actually, I think, a little more useful, at least in Premier. I believe this is also the rank 1 for Frillish. or Jellicent, I should say. It's not evolved yet, but it's the same difference. So we're gonna max it up. Got the XL for it, so sweet. Could also use it in Great League first, so that's kind of cool. 50, you know, I'll just put it in Great League as well, just for fun. So Great League and Ultra League, because I could use it right now before I evolve it. Might as well, right? This is also another one that, like Garbodor, not crazy useful, but it's playing a lot. I got the XL for it through trades and catches, worked hard for it, so I mean, what's the point of having the XL in the dust if you're not gonna do something with it? Might as well. I'll probably leave this one just as its current form. I don't think I'd really care to form change it. I might do that for some of my other ones, but yeah, this is a Honda I got through research, yeah, so yeah, we could do it, but not worried about it. So for now, we're in there. I think we have 1 or 2 more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, perfect. So a little sneak peek, but yep, this is a Honda Sylveon. I already best buddy. I also got this through research. Walked it a bunch. Yeah, this one's got the flower crown too, so it's really cool. There's an event where you could get flower crown EVs in the wild and in research, and I got like 3 that event, 2 from research, 1 in the wild, so pretty good. I think I evolved them all to Sylveon just because, I mean, Sylveon looks pretty awesome with the flower crown, so I'm gonna put that one up here to 50, use this one for Master League, XL League, I suppose, and then my other one that actually subbed out of this video. I was like, I'll just use that one for Master Classic, I suppose, because I got them, might as well save them for that. So level 50 Master League, boom. All right, the Melmetal, this thing's sick. I mean, it's a hundo. It's a lucky trade. It's absolutely amazing. I think technically it's like rank 1 or 2 in XL League, so definitely a solid investment. This thing's insane. Waldo, the OG himself, sent this to me. Yeah, pretty sick. Gotta convert a little bit because I've been slacking on my Meltan boxes, so that's a thing. But we gotta just do 4, looks like. Pretty simple. Boom, boom, boom. That feels good to finally have that thing maxed. I've been waiting a while for that. That's pretty sweet. You got that one in there. Level 50 now. Greedent, I'm really stoked to use this in Ultra because it's, I think, a little more useful than most things. I think it's ranked like 17 instead of like way into the triple digits like the other ones I was kind of saying. So this thing's a beast. I'm excited to use it. I believe this is also the rank 1. It's kind of what happens when you play a lot and just, I guess, trade a lot. You wind up finding a lot of rank 1s and realizing that they're actually pretty useful. So level 50, Ultra, Max, yep, we're good. Greedent's a beast. I'm excited. And this one is actually kind of a spicy pick too, but I played a lot. This is the Snorlax event as well. A lot of XL catching, a lot of XL trading. I definitely went overboard. I probably traded more than I needed to, because now I'm well over the amount. But hey, after this whole thing, we're staying above 10 million dust. That's pretty cool. This one also gets to level 50. I was going to use it in Little Cup, but clearly now we cannot do that, which is fine because Little Cup was only fun for a week or so. Pretty annoying after that. But yeah, so we got this. Looks like it's the last one. The Phalanx is pretty sweet. I think it's a lot more useful in Ultra League than Great League. I used it in Great League and kind of got destroyed, so I'm excited to see how this thing fares in Ultra. But now that we're done, we did all 47 of the Pokemon today. 4 of the other ones, I don't know where I'm squeezing them in. If I'm squeezing them in like kind of right now, I think that's probably what I'll do, is I'll squeeze them in right now towards the end of this video, show you those last power-ups, the Gengar, Dialga, Palkia, and the Mamoswine. So it's a 51 Pokemon, maxed. Pretty cool, pretty crazy. I hope, yeah, you enjoyed watching. I definitely had fun getting rid of all of my dust. No, it's pretty sick. Looks like we have all of them in here. Let's see if I didn't label any of them. Nope. They're also all at level 50 now, and I can just go on over to max and untag it all or delete the whole tag because we're done. So if you stayed out, around for the whole video, I really appreciate you watching. If you skip to the end or whatever, no problem. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna try to, do some YouTube, some Twitch stuff with Pokemon. Clearly pretty passionate about it as far as the amount of time I spend doing it. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope I can continue to share my experiences with the game with anybody who cares to watch, because I'm doing it anyway. Might as well just share it and kind of have fun with it too. So yeah, appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm a YouTuber now. Boom. No, I'm not. Okay. Bye.